11 points at the moment. It's a big goal there for the big West Australian.
Chance through Dom Cirillo to get the takeaway. Inside it comes to Jason Hura from inside the centre square. He kicks up the line, and Toby Scott again presents and gives them a great option around that 50-metre arc. That's a super grab.
That was a brilliant grab at full stretch there, Riddles, and didn't really have much room to move there with Brodie Jones, but stuck it out like a key forward.
He's been fantastic, hasn't he, Toby Scott? I mean, we were talking about some of those fringe players that could really shine on the big stage, and Toby Scott, he's put his hand up today for that role.
Well, a chance to get one back almost immediately after Mildura answered the question before to make the margin back to 15 points. Directly in front, Toby Scott. It looks good. It's going to get home. Good answer there for the Swallows. 8-6-54, leading Mildura 6-3-39 on the Kumiella Club scoreboard. Scott has his first. Traffic. Sam Gosman down at ground level. Couldn't quite pick it up. He's besieged by a few Orange players. Hura at the back. Just gets a handball. No, umpire says it's a throw. The forward pressure of the way of the D's, and Noah Pecoraro will take another shot at goal as Dane Grace with a big old cramp over the other side of the 50.
Gee, it's a big leg, and it's a big cramp, isn't it?
Sam Gosman to do a fair bit of pushing to make sure he stretched it out. But again, Pecoraro for the big man Riddles, whose injury hit at the moment, his forward defensive pressure has been great.
Fantastic, and again, all you need is a contest.
So Pecoraro rolls around the man on the mark. Gee, it looks good. He's got it. He's got two.
They're still here, boys. They're still here.
The D's bring it back to 9 points again, and Pecoraro has a couple. We've been waiting, Paddy. I reckon with bated breath. John Hollywood on the boundary as well. Get a gallop up there at the moment. Riley Ward going with him. The ball coming out of defence is going in his direction. Off hands. Irempel intercept. Handball comes back to Keenan Wade. Nice little sidestep. Runs towards the 50-metre arc. Keenan Wade goes bang! The key defender nails it from 50 metres. What a finish that was in the end. The disco feet going through like Johnny Hollywood back in the heyday on the floor with Saturday Night Fever. He's absolutely nailed it through. He's a long kick of the footy, Riddles, and that showed on that occasion.
He didn't panic at all. He just set himself, didn't he, Silko?
He gets it to Christensen right in front of us here in the hot box. He kicks down the line, a shaky old mongrel. Going to be marked by Zach Mack.
Really nicely just taken there by Zach McDonald. He had some heat coming from Mitch Rhodes. He's not going to waste any time. He's going to put it back from where it came from. Here's Kerridge at the back. Gosman!
No, what is it? No, Gosman.
Sam Gosman had front position. Sam Kerridge was coming like a steam train from behind, but his younger teammate stood tall. Didn't know the pressure was coming.
He protected
a really nice
Sam
mark.
Kerridge. You could just see at the end there, put his body in line there. He knew Gosman was in front of him and just moved enough there to be able to give protection, and a really gutsy mark by Gosman. Interestingly enough, you've still got Grace down here. Would you be switching him and John O'Lee at the moment?
You consider it, I reckon. Massive kick, though. This one, Riddles, as Gosman lines it up. He sets sail. I reckon he's going to go. No, he's going to get it home. I thought it was going near side. The Demons fans rejoice. They go to 8-3-51. They trail Irempel 9-7-61 on the...
Deep on the boundary in the right forward pocket, Elijah Brown lines up. It's going across the face. Pecoraro! It was a huge fly. In the end, an even bigger spoil from Christensen, who just spiked it across the lines. Got absolutely no sense of theatre, the young man.
He goes to ground. Just adds to his free kick count for 2025. He was tackled around the waist.
We've just got DFAB has told us that's his 5th over-the-shoulder free kick.
Can you believe it?
He did the Barney Rubble lead-up before sitting there with the 10-pin bowling run-up, but if he's ever had a kick that's bigger than this, I'd be shocked.
He hasn't. He definitely hasn't. So Dylan Murphy lines up for goal here, has one so far this afternoon. If he kicks it, they are back to 4 points, getting close to three-quarter time. This is huge in the context of the game.
There's wounded warriors everywhere for the D's, and they are still right in this.
The 200 gamer.
Here he goes.
Dylan Murphy lines up. He's got the purchase. Has he got it? It's across the line.
Oh, hang on. There's going to be a referral here from the umpire. What is the call? He couldn't make the call from there.
Well, hang on,
they're conferring. We thought it was across the line.
We're right here.
We've got a great line.
And he's played it.
Goal.
Right decision in the end.
Guys, this is on.
This is absolutely on. Dylan Murphy, the unlikely goal kicker, has got 2 for the D's and have brought it back to within 4 points, just providing that bit of spark and energy. Certainly a man who bleeds red and blue.
You're going to get a bobblehead made for Dylan Murphy, aren't you? Because
it'll be the same height.
It would be the same height, and his head, how it's still on his shoulders, is beyond me.
Down to you, Johnny, for the Euston Club Resort. This club, I felt last week, they found their mojo. They found that determination and will.
Kick out a full back from Wade. finds Scott in the centre of MSP.
Scott comes towards the basketball stadium side just when you thought they might have been away, the Swallows, through the courtesy of Cooper Milsom. The siren sounds, and we are absolutely lined up for a grandstand finish in the final term. Check of the Kumiala Club scoreboard. It is Irimple 9.862 leading Mildura 9.559 in the grand final of 2025.
We can't ask for much more on grand final day. 3 points the difference. We're going to head back to the studio, take a breath, and come back on the other side of this with some numbers from Max the Axe Hollingworth and the final quarter of action here on Hot FM. Don't go anywhere, because we are bringing you all the action of SFNL Grand Final Day, your home of live local sport in Sunraysia.
The 2025 SFNL Grand Final, live. Thanks to Collie and Tierney First National Real Estate. The 2025 SFNL Grand Final, live on Hot FM, your official SFNL broadcaster.
We want to be top side, 10 to 25 out. Understand? All right, so we'll get our contest right, we'll set up the ground right, but then it's our ball use and decision making, poise and patience, and then it will be a work rate thing. Jump in your group. Good. Come on.
Well, there you go. So we're ready to go here. Final term on Hot FM. Up they go. One down by Lee emphatically. Knocks it to advantage. Ball on the bounce with Toby Scott. Goes back and tracks it. Gets hit late after the kick. Just goes high up and under. Who wants it? Going back to the flight. Mark. Sensational bit of work. Did it go the 15? I think it might have ended up being a free, but
nerves are getting to a few players, but really just throwing everything on the line at the moment.
Lee just spikes it forward again now for Rogerson on the run. Sends it inside 50. Chance for Grace.
got it.
The big man had a great first half, a bit quieter in the third.
Massive kick this.
But got the separation. This is a huge kick, DFAB.
Absolutely. He's been outstanding today, but wow, this would be huge. They're 3 points down. This would give them a 3-point lead with 7 and a bit minutes scored in the fourth quarter of a grand final. That's what a time to make a name for yourself.
Absolutely. Gee, boys, I've got sweaty palms. What a chilling contest this is. Dane Grace on his approach, sets it up. It's low trajectory. It looks reasonably straight. No, it's going to get knocked through.
I think he's got it.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? We're waiting on confirmation. There's going to be a referral once again with the field umpire and the goal umpire. You watch Plugger Murphy's reaction. Will tell the story. Oh, can you believe it? Dane Grace gets his third goal. The Demons 10-5-65. Ironpool 9-8-62.
Missed handball, was looking for Gosman. Now Jackson at half-back for Irimple. Steady the ship a little. His kick-in board's well weighted for Eaton. Coughlin's out here.
Hura too.
Yeah, goes in the direction of Hura. Slides, goes nicely. Coughlin from outside 50. Yeah, that's a perfect pass.
Perfect.
Could not have weighted that any better, Dan Coughlin. And Liam Garlick, who got away from Zach DeRosa, takes the mark and a chance to put the Swallows back ahead.
Most blokes with that momentum blaze away, take the glory shot of goal, but not the number 12 in yellow and blue. Coughlin knew exactly what he needed to do, laced out the pass to his man Liam Garlick. Couldn't have absolutely hit it any better if he tried.
And good work as well from Hura to pick out the handball of the running Coughlin while he was on the ground too.
So Liam Garlick just saw the D's hit the lead about 30 seconds ago. Chance to put the Swallows back in front. On the runway, 30 metres out. The noise tells you the story. Liam Garlick gets a goal. Irimple back in front, 10-8-68. Mildura 10-5-65. Kumiala Club scoreboard.
Oh, this is absolutely crackerjack, the grand final of 2025. Irimple 10-8-68, Mildura 10-5-65. Halfway through the last quarter. Here's a chance for Mildura. They go inside the forward 50. Out they come. He's taken it, the big rope. Not paid. Not paid. Wow. Looks like he had a fair entitlement to that. Crowd went up, and we've got a lock inside the Mildura forward 50. It's only about 10 metres out, slide angle in front of goal.
D's 3 points down for Colin Tierney, First National Real Estate on Hot FM. Goes through the hands of Goss. Big tackle there. He's got it. And I reckon it's Brendan Dew with the big tackle down there in the forward line. Well done from the Barossa boy. And a big chance here to put the D's in front.
His tackling pressure today has been absolutely off the charts, Ben Ridley. Right from the jump, the first bounce, he was in and at it and got the absolute full reward for that one, didn't he?
5 tackles today we've got from Maxi, and as you said, usually this guy is a possession getter. He's changed his game today. He is just a pressure player and been crucial to the contest.
What a kick.
Brendan Dew, about 50 metres out, right half forward. Looks all right, but it's just hooked a little bit.
Look at that crowd, guys. Have a look at the crowd behind there on that hill.
They're waiting.
As Mildura look to try and find a goal here at the depths of the final term as it squirts out the front. Orimple Goss knocks it forward to advantage. Orimple, the numbers, the bounce, not ideal. Here's Pecoraro, the West Australian. Corner. Is it going to make the distance? It won't. It's knocked over for a rush behind. And we have a 1-point ball game in the grand final of 2025. Orimple 10.
If he wants.
He's looking further down the line towards left half forward. Now he's going to centralise the footy. Goes high with the breeze. They go inside the forward 50. Over the back of the pack. Here's a chance for Brown. He can try and Brown has done it for Mildura. They go to the lead on the Kumiela Club scoreboard, 11-7-73 to Orimple, 10-8-68. Ben Ridley, exactly where you want your small crumbing forward to be, front centre of the pack, and he nailed it.
It was absolutely perfect positioning.
He's got Dom Cirillo down the line, goes in that direction. Beautiful kick. The Swallows have got to go now. Can't be much longer left on the clock. High up and under. Geister's got the sit. Lee's in front. Big John Lee. Stand tall.
Can he break the line? John O'Lee's in his way. Then they lock in the tackles. Here's a chance for Elijah Brown. 50 metres out. Kicks to an option. They got one.
To his brother.
Elijah
To his brother.
Kobe Brown only about 20 metres out, directly in front. And this kick puts Mildura to glory here in the 2025 grand final. There's the siren. Can you believe it?
This is insane.
This is unbelievable. He's golden it on the siren. I have no words.
We have seen something spectacular here today. D's fans from the depths have conquered the mountain. They've found the holy spot at the top. 2007, the last time Mildura held the Premiership Cup aloft. Look at this avalanche of red and blue heading onto the field. This was absolutely magnificent. Mildura 12-8-80, defeating Orimple 10-8-68. What a performance from the D's. Showed more heart than Farlap, coming back from the depths 2 weeks in a row to get across the line. Dreams do come true in the red and the blue. The siren underway. And here for the 2025 grand final in this SFNL, here's Pat Silcox.
Up they go, one down. All the umpires taking a dipsy doodle in the middle of the MSP. It was one down by John O'Lee initially. It's infield to see what his options are. We can see Thrum breaking towards centre half forward. Murphy's going to need to do some power running to keep up with him.
And Lee came across the front of the pack, couldn't quite hold it. Macy Eaton for the first strike of the grand final. He's put the sword through. Beautiful finish. Got on the run, some separation. What a start here for the Swallows. Flung as he kicked it. Now Cirillo, that's Nando at the back line. Kicks down the line and Scott's going to get a free for a hold there against Rogerson. Umpire plays it on. Advantage here for Jake Thrum for 2 in a minute. He's got it. Darts through in the middle. The Swallows off to a cracking start. 2-1-13. Mildura yet to score on the Kumiela Club scoreboard. Sits it up. Coughlin's got the run at it. And he's taken it in the middle of two defenders. Has absolutely clamped it. Now, Orimple are happy to let the Mildura defenders know about it. There's some frustration out there in the red and blue defense, but Coughlin had his name all over it.
50
And
as
50.
well.
Yeah. It's an absolute gimme.
Oh, goodness. Macy Eaton has baited Jesse Gosman into just a bit of push and shove. And
Daniel Coughlin, the skipper, the inspiration, has got his first, the third for the Swallows. 3-1-19. Mildura yet to score on the Kumiela Club scoreboard. John Hollywood. Chance here inside forward 50. Pecoraro's kicking the space.
Oh,
big bump from Elijah Brown.
What about
Gonna get
that?
a chance for Brendan Jew to kick the goal from point blank range. Beautifully done from Elijah Brown. Hit the bump to perfection.
Okay, so they're pushing across and really helping out.
Here's a chance for the D's. Grace in the left or the right forward pocket, should I say, has managed to bring one down. He's been busy in this opening 19 minutes or so, trying to give them that option.
For the second for the D's. It looks pretty good.
That's a great
He's
kick.
massaged it perfectly by the hand of grace. The D's have two straight 12 for them. Orimple 3-2-20 on the Kumiela Club scoreboard.
Back in the run of the ruck rotations, Macy Eaton just takes it, runs and bounces, centre half, and sets it up on the breeze. It's a mighty kick as Geister pulled it in at the last minute.
He has very well paid it.
Well, the D's defence are arguing against it.
At the Sam Medio Avenue, when he uses his left to open up the goal face, what's he done with that? He's just sprayed it across the face. So minor score the result. The ships here with, is that Billy Furlan with the footy? No, it's Ward, sorry.
There goes the quarter-time siren. Well, Orimple were off to an absolute fire. 3 goals inside the first 4 minutes of the quarter, but the D's managed to steady the ship a little.
Eyes up. Let's head in the game. Need your concentration. Great fight back. Outstanding, okay? Full momentum there, 8 to 10 minutes in. There is a bit of a breeze going that way. Probably worth 2 to 3 goals. Our ability to not panic and stay in the moment, that was outstanding. Hey, great result. They kicked 3 in the first 8 minutes. They didn't kick another one. Right, so we've got ourselves back into the game.
If we're going to have numbers behind the ball, allow them to have a spare down here. They'll chip, and they'll use it very well. We've spoken about this numerous times. They will chip. That's what they've done. Show different focus. That's why they're a good team. We've had to get 4 or 5 targets in a row.
Second quarter about to get underway. Here's Pat Silcox.
So it's Lee going in against Riley Ward. Ward wins down this time. Drew tried to hack it out of the air.
So we said started this second quarter in the midfield. Centre wing. Pitches it up. Pegarara's got the sip at the back. John O'Lee, the third man in line. In fact, it's Grace again, I think it might be.
Yep.
Just a slight angle to deal with, going towards the Sam Medio Avenue end of the ground. He kicks from about 40 metres out. It's holding its line. It's going to sneak home, I reckon. Demons on the board first in the second term, 3-1-19.
Yeah, they've got them. I think Elves is winning this quarter due to the fact Kerridge going forward has taken pressure down there, basically. They've got all those big other tools, but then there's Kerridge there as well. Orimple's running out of the back line. Isn't been free league, boys. It's been under pressure.
Okay, now free kick after the initial stoppage. Brown's going to be the recipient. Thrum.
Been out for about a month, and you can just see signs of this quarter. He's really willing himself to get involved.
So a big bump from Elijah Brown to set up a goal for Dew in the first quarter. That looks pretty good off the boots. Straight through the sticks. And Mildura take the lead for the first time in this 2025 Grand Final. 4-2-26, leading Orimple 3-3-21.
So he's going to hand pass it off quickly here. Swallows looking to push it further forward. It's going to be reversed, I reckon.
High Shepherd off the ball.
Jason Hura might end up with a card here if he's not careful. I reckon Nick Brewell's gone for the back pocket.
He has.
And there we go. He'll be sitting down for the next 15 minutes.
In a grand final, while you've got the momentum moving forward, he's been reported for a silly strike off the ball.
And there's more happening off the ball here too.
They're going to go down one man short for 15 minutes at a crucial time in this second quarter.
Leading in the race out there is Doreen. Needs support, brings it inboard. Comes back to Scott as he's tackled late. Kick under pressure. They go high. Christensen, Garlick out the back. Kicks around to Ryan. Unattended. He'll waltz in and kick the goal. Gee whiz, that was a brain explosion from the Demons defence, Ben Ridley, and the Swallows make them pay the ultimate price. Trail by 2 points on the Kumiela Club scoreboard. 7.5 minutes gone second term. Nice shark and a high shot out of the pack will go the way of Mildura.
Plugger, is it?
Hoppy Murphy has been a real annoyance for the Swallows today. He's run with Jake Thrum. Not only is he curbed his influence after that electric start, but he's getting his own footy.
I'll tell you what, is there a player that gets more head-high tackles for rather than possessions?
In this grand final.
Oh,
the longest.
On the Richard Hadley.
Hasn't he?
Longest tenured player for the Demons out there. And he's spun it to perfection. Richard Hadley as well. Through the middle, Dylan Murphy gets his first. The D's get their fifth. You timed that perfectly, Paddy.
Yeah, Paddles is more of an outswing sort of guy, so the fact that he brought it back from left to right was sort of interesting, but he's coming off for a spell now. The AFL goal, he will take a rest, but gee, he's been really strong for them in the first half, hasn't he, Riddles?
Yeah, and he's that two-way player, as you said. He's got that impact where he can come through